What is going on, guys? This is XO. Welcome back to another episode of the weekly Monstercat Reviews, number 4. Getting into February now. We got actually quite a few songs to review, so let's just get right into it. We're starting this week off with Hit My Line by Skylar. I haven't really enjoyed any of Skylar's releases on Monstercat, and unfortunately, this is another one that doesn't really click with me. I don't really care for the approach here. I think that the overall production is pretty nice, but hardwave is a genre that I just can't really get into sometimes. Sometimes it's done well, sometimes it's not, and this is one of those instances where I don't really care for it. The vocal samples and the overall sample usage in the song is pretty nice, but I don't know. There's something about Skylar's style that I just can't really get into. If I had to pick a favorite, then I think that this would be the best out of the 3 songs that Skylar has released on Monstercat. I don't know. It's still, like I've been saying, it's just not my kind of music. I don't think I'd be coming back to this one. And next up, we have Every Little Thing by Conroe. And Conroe had an amazing year last year, and it continues with this song. I absolutely love the production here, absolutely love the vocals. Everything in this song is done absolutely amazingly. The flow in the drops is done so well. I think that the vocal chops are implemented extremely well. And honestly, this is one of Conroe's best songs in recent memory. And like I said, he had an amazing year last year, and somehow Conroe manages to keep setting the bar higher for himself. This is a great addition in his discography, and if Conroe is going to keep releasing music this year, I hope that it is all comparable to this. And now we have Awakening by Bonatti and Tarjay. It's on the screen, you'll see it. This song is really nice. I think that the vocals in the intro are done really well, and I love the backing production. Both drops are nice and calming. I love the overall feel that they have, and that main melody. I'm not sure what instrument that is, but it's really nice. Both drops are fairly similar, but I really like them both. And like I said, the overall vocal performance really ties everything together. Bonatti was another artist that had a really good last year, and honestly, most of the things that he released in 2021 was good too. And then there was also Millesime. I think that's how you pronounced it. I literally looked up how to pronounce it. I think I'm saying that right. Millesime. Something like that. This is the other song released with Awakening. This is more of a classic Bonatti song. It has that same feel that Bonatti has been going for over the past few releases, and I think it's done really well. The vocal chops are implemented really nicely, and I love the overall production. I hope we get more from Bonatti because he's definitely one of my favorite Silk artists. And now we have Love Me by Dr. Ushu. And I'm just going to say it, I think that this song is absolutely just insane. The sound design is what really sells this song and what makes it so good. The way that it almost feels like it's constantly changing keeps the song fresh at every turn, and I really enjoy that. Dr. Ushu is one of those artists that I can't really get into most of the time, but this song is absolutely great. The use of the vocal sample is really nice. I've definitely heard that before in other songs, but it's implemented here very well. This song is really nice from start to finish. I will say that the first drop, I think, is a little bit better than the second drop. At least upon my first listen, the song kinda wore off on me as I was listening to it, but everything here is still really nice. There's definitely nothing to complain about personally, and like I already said, the sound design of this song is absolutely insane, and if Ushu were to make more songs like this, I would probably become a fan of it. So we had 2 triple collabs last week, but now we have a quadruple collab. We have Blank, Hello World, Luma, and JT Roach all with Used to Losing You. The vocal performances from Luma and JT Roach are really nice, and the overall production from Blank and Hello World is also really nice. This definitely feels more like a Blank song, but you can tell that Hello World kind of sprinkles some sound design in here and there. I really did not think that the styles of Blank and Hello World would mesh together, but it actually is done really well. Both drops are really nice. The synth pop sections are really, really good, and that's something that I have always really liked from Blank. But the dubstep switch for the second drop is also done really well. I feel like that this song specifically would have fit extremely well on Ophelia, also considering that Blank is an Ophelia artist, kind of. But nonetheless, I think that this is a great song. All four artists do an amazing job. Everything comes together really, really nicely, and I always love when that happens. For our final release of the week, we have another EP from Silk. It is Brushes by Woven. I think that all three songs here are really, really good. Brushes is definitely the slowest song, but I think that it's done really well, and Alma and Now and Then are both also really, really nice. All of the songs have a lot of down-tempo and garage influences. I really, really love all three of these songs and everything that they do. The overall production, the vocal chops in some of the songs, everything is just put together really nicely. The percussion is also really nice. I think that the percussion throughout this EP is honestly one of the highlights. All the drums have nice impact, and everything around them just feels better because of that, if that makes sense. But yeah, like I've already said, every song on this EP is really, really nice, and I would love to see more from Woven. But there you have it. Those are my thoughts on all the songs, and this is definitely the longest week that we've had so far. We had 9 releases in total, and most of them were all really good. Skylar's song was really the only one that I didn't really care for, but the rest of them were all really nice. Both Instinct releases were really, really solid, and all the Silk releases were good too. I still don't think that this week was better than last week, but I think last week is just going to be hard to top. Yeah, that's going to be it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode.